Yo, what's up, my homies and Hoovians? Okay. In the last Doctor Who update I made, I said that the TARDIS only needed 3 more days. I was completely wrong. It needed way more time. But it's done now, and unfortunately, I did not film building it. I just wanted to focus on getting the thing done. So, this is basically, I'm gonna try right now to walk you through how we did it. So, I don't know if I did a good job. No, I don't know if I'm gonna do a good job explaining. Probably not. I don't know. I just want to really do my best and show you guys how to do this. So, if you're really into Doctor Who, maybe you could do it yourself. So, yeah, let's just try this. Okay, let's just take a moment to admire it. Moment's over. Okay, so let's go in. The door. That's the first thing we're gonna talk about. The door. Basically, what you want to do is get some cardboard and like glue it together to make like a gigantic rectangle like this. Then put some wood on the back, along here, like brackets and stuff. Here, and wood glue to use. So you need one wood across there, one wood down there, one across here, one down here, one up here, and one down there. And you want to connect it with wood glue and these bracket things, screws. So, and over here we have the hinges. The hinges. Basically, yeah, because on the inside we made the framing out of wood. So you would take the hinges, you would screw it onto the wood and onto the wood of the frame and onto the wood of the door. You need 3 total hinges. One down there, one in the middle, one up top. So that is basically the door. And if you want, you can try to use magnets on the door to hold them together on the door that does not open. But these magnets don't work very well. Maybe you guys will have better luck. So yeah, you would want to, if your doors aren't really straight, you would want to have to get extra wood and just like across that, like what we did. Like the cardboard wasn't straight, so we had to go out and get more wood and put it all like that. Okay. And now, so that's the doors. On these sides, because the TARDIS has those things on the side, like the corners. So we only made like 2 of those with styrofoam and cardboard and sealant. Like right here, we do sealant. So like in any place where like there's like cracks or stuff, openings, use sealant or duct tape. And so yeah, we didn't do any on the back. You don't really have to. But if you're really one of those people who wants to like be pro at this, I would recommend you build a wooden TARDIS. This is cardboard. Okay. So those are those things. So now we have the windows. The windows for the front, we had like some of these frame things lying around, and we just like cut them up. Well, actually no, my brother did that. He cut them up and like wood glued them onto the doors, and I used poster board, glued him on. But don't do what I did, which is like cut them out and just glue them on like that. You could just like cut the cardboard out and then take a gigantic poster board sheet and just put it on the inside. Much easier, but I didn't do that because I'm stupid. We didn't have a lot of frames to finish off the windows on the side, so what we did was we just took some poster board and we just like glued them on. No, what I did, sorry, I did this one. Took some poster board, glued it on the side, took some cardboard, glued it on, and then painted it. Use like when you're painting it, use some use some painting tape to cover up like what you're not painting, so the white paint doesn't get on the blue, and the blue doesn't mix with the white. Because that's what happened to me, because I forgot that I had it. Don't let that happen to you. So yeah, it's basically what we did over here. And yeah, and here you would get. So the next thing, you need 2 long pieces of wood, 6 of wood. Glue them on the sides. No, don't glue them actually. Screw them in from the inside, then staple all the way down from the inside. Then paint it. Same thing on the other side. Now paneling the thing. Okay, just bear with me. I'm sorry. Not doing a good job really. Okay, so you take a cardboard strip like this and cut out the squares. And once you got one of those, you would then make 4 more. Actually, no, you would make 3 more, and then you would take 2, glue them on each other and put them on here, 2, glue them on each other and put them on here. And then you would take a giant, then you would get a piece of wood. Then you would cut it up, you would cut out the strips, and screw, glue onto the door. Screw and glue onto the doors. Whichever works better. And then we would basically just paint. Yeah. And then paneling sides. You would cut out the cardboard strips. Just simple. Cut out 8 cardboard strips. Put them on one side. It's like 4 on the opposite sides. 4 on this side, 4 on that side. And the same thing on the other side. We didn't really do anything for the back, because for me, it just looked like I'd already had it. But if it doesn't for you, you just do the same thing, and we get another piece of wood, and put it straight down the middle, but we didn't need that. Okay, then you would just paint the whole thing. The roof. You would get 2 TV boxes. Well, you don't really need TV boxes. You could like make 2 cardboard boxes, or just get 2 cardboard boxes, one smaller than the other. But first you would have to take a bunch of cardboard and make like a base, like I did here. So it's like a gigantic cardboard square. And then you would paint, then take the giant box, paint, glue it on, take the smaller box, paint, glue it on. Now, it would end up being really heavy at the end. So don't do what I did and put it on before you take it out of your wherever you're building this. I recommend that you would build it in the garage, but I don't know, you could build it any place that's big enough to hold it, but please make sure you can get it out of it when you're done, because I'm gonna have a problem. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm kind of rambling. Okay, so then I don't know if you can see, but there's like a light thing on top. Yeah. God. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, there. There's like a light. See that? So what you would do, if you go out to a local store that sells like jars and stuff, you get a glass jar. This is the lid of a glass jar. And it's up there. Like any small glass jar will do. And then you would want to like get something like basically that. Get something like that. I just found it outside. I'm not exactly sure where you would get that. Try a dollar store, Home Depot. So, yeah. But then you would put it in the glass jar and prop it on top of your Tardis. And yeah, that's basically building the thing. Oh, nope. Okay, I covered that in the last video. I was gonna say I forgot the base, but I covered it in the last video. Next, the signs. Basically, all you have to do is go to get the measurements for the signs correct. Go to Staples, have them printed out. Now the measurement for the signs. you would have to print 4 of the police box signs. Alright? Before you do that, you would want to take 4 cardboard strips and glue them on to all the sides, all around. And then, where am I going now? Okay, then, yeah, you just take out the signs, cut them up, glue them on. Now that's the measurement of the signs. Okay. The height is 5 inches, and across, okay, and the width, I have tape holding one camera in one hand, and a tape in the other. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What are you gonna do? Okay, it's almost around the other side. It's 40.5 inches. That's the width. That's the measurement. Those measurements, you go to Staples, have them printed out, put them up, glue them on. Then let's move on. So, that's the other 2 signs. That's basically what I told you to do. Same thing with these. And the handles. Go to Home Depot, get the handle. One smaller than the one that actually opens. Screw this one in. And depending on what kind of handles you got, you can screw-ins or glue it on. Alright. And that is how you build the Tardis. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you got something to go on about building a Tardis. I'm so sorry if I didn't do a good job. But, no, there is no but. I am sorry I didn't do a good job explaining. But, I really want to try my best to explain to you guys how to bring the Tardis into your life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go travel back in time and tell my past self to build this out of wood. Goodbye. Huh? Hello homies, thank you so much for watching that video. Click the link below to go to my main channel for loads of funny sketches and other stuff. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for behind the scenes of the videos on my main channel and other funny stuff. Okay, bye.